Thanks for tuning in. See Andy back with another video. Sports fans only. We narrowing down on a big fight, man. Crawford Spence. As of today, I gotta say, both fighters in excellent shape, looking real good. Spence looking strong, looking like a cyborg. I gotta say, look like the mindset is to destroy Crawford, to just impose his will, which I think might just happen. As for Crawford, chiseled, definitely in the best shape I've ever seen him in. And at this point, gotta say, the fight is taking it real serious. We've been seeing the press conference and everything. But as of today, we like almost a month away, couple like 31, 32 days away. I gotta say, I feel like the size of Spence gonna dominate. I feel like the size, the punch output, the body work, I think all together spells a bad night, maybe a lot of pain for Crawford. I think that body attack gonna be real consistent. I think it just might be a little too much, It's not so much you could say on this. I just think it's gonna really be too much. I think Spence gonna make it an inside fight. We all know Crawford. He move well, bounce around the ring, but I don't see him being able to back up a little bit. 31, 32 jabs around. That's the most in the division. I think that might be more punches than Crawford even throws. So I'm looking at him maybe just to be overwhelmed with the work rate, the pressure, the body shots. Everybody been saying it, which I was saying months ago. For Crawford to even have a chance, gonna have to start real early. I don't see him being able to download the information, come back a strong third, fourth round, being able to do his thing and come back. I think it's gonna be toe to toe from the opening bell, first round, second round, third round, and I'm starting to think it's gonna be a slow. I think Spence already said it's gonna be a one-side ass whooping, which I think is funny, but I think it's gonna be just methodical, slow rhythm breakdown. Spence a lot more punches. I think he on total punches he probably doubles, probably 2 to 3 times what Crawford's gonna put out. So Crawford, I just don't see him being able to up the output without being too reckless. I will say, we all know Crawford has extremely superior counter punching. So I think that's the chance what Crawford and his team's probably working on. And going toe to toe with Spence, I just don't see it. I'm not crazy. I'm not saying I'm not giving Crawford a chance. That's just the way I see the fight going. We've been thinking about this fight for years. But I gotta say, the things I think Crawford might have to do to win is what he's actually great at. I think for him to be able to have a chance, he might have to stun Spence. Catching him in between the punches, stun him, hop on him, TKO victory. That's the way. If Crawford's gonna win, I see him winning. I don't see him being able to jab with Spence. I don't see him being able to go body for body with Spence and all these combinations. We all know when he let his hands go, he has a decent connect percentage, but he specializes in catch you in between your punches. Like I said, he's gonna have to stun Spence, hop on him, get the TKO victory. If he's not able to just stun Spence, I don't see him able to beat Spence into submission or just he has the power, but I don't see the one punch knockout power that's gonna just knock Spence out. Over to the Spence side, I gotta say, dangerous. That's gonna be dangerous right there. He's gonna have to bite down on that mouthpiece. He can't have the same 2 mishaps he had in the last couple of fights. We all know Danny Garcia clocked him. He was looking down for the mouthpiece, had to go back to the ropes, regather a little bit. Same things with Ugas in the middle of the exchange, caught him. He's looking down for that mouthpiece again. Said he's a little bit insecure since he had the veneers and everything, and then when the mouthpiece came out, he thought he actually lost his teeth. Against Crawford, you're not gonna be able to have time to think like that, so he's got to bite down really on that mouthpiece and be expecting to get hit. That's what the punches. That's what Crawford's gonna land. The counter punches, they're gonna be real sharp, and I think that's what he's gonna have to watch out for. But on the flip side, I think Spence, like I said, it can't keep it no more simple. Just basic boxing, jab. I think he's underrated on the way that he moves around the ring, subtle movement. But I see the jab, the punch output, and the body work just breaking Crawford down. That's going to set up the rematch. We'll be right back at it again. But I would say whoever probably wins the first fight will probably win the rematch. Sort of like, Fury, Wilder. If Crawford's getting walked down and getting touched up throughout the fight, the jab, we see he's being overwhelmed. I don't see what you're going to do for the rematch. I just see the same thing happening unless he increases punch output, and that's just not Crawford. So I'm gonna leave it right there for now. Battle for undisputed on the line. I gotta say, if Crawford wins this fight, he's great. We got to put him on high up on that all-time great welterweight list to be able to come in, take 3 belts from Spence, go back on the Spence side, long journey, car accident. you know, climbing. His claim to fame was putting in work on Floyd when Floyd got out of jail. And I think he was getting ready for Robert the Ghost Guerrero, Barton Spence. Floyd already said that that's what got him in tip-top shape for the second end of his career, coming home from the little jail stint or whatever. But I'm going to leave it right there. Be back with some more content soon. Spence Crawford about a month away. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Peace.